Hello.
I love the jaws in that opening. So good.
Amityville.
Who's the genius that shot that?
Yes. I wonder who.
Somebody who works at Universal, probably.
I wonder.
Probably.
Cool. What
An
a cool
insider.
job.
We've got an Indian film, a Tamil film that's coming out May 31st
Cool.
called Garudan. And that translates into English into Brahmani Kite. It's written and directed by R.S. Durai Senthilkumar, and it stars Soori in the title role, along with M.S. Sasikumar and Unni Mukundan. And it's coming out, like I say, May 31st. And I think it's kind of an action drama film.
So that sounds interesting. I always love a good Tamil action film, so I'm hoping it's going to be kind of in that zone.
Brahmani
All right.
Kite.
We have the trailer spooled up onto the
There it is.
projector machine.
There
Okay.
she is.
Use headphones for best experience.
Nice.
We all have our headphones in.
Yeah, I
best
got my
experience
headphones
coming
on.
up.
Yeah.
We're going to get a good
All right.
experience.
Quiet. Okay.
All right.
Here we
He's such
go.
a taskmaster.
I know. He's so mean.
Take it off the set. All right. Here we go. And
நம்ம ஆசைப்பட்ட ஒரு விஷயத்துக்காக தப்பான வழியில் போனால் கடவுளோ இயற்கையோ அதை சரியான வழியில் முடிச்சு வைக்கும். ஏன்னா அது நம்ம தலைக்கு மேலே கருடனாக சுற்றிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு.
ஆதி கருணா ரெண்டு பேருமே சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸு சார்.
கருணா என் வியாபாரம் உன் கூட நடுவில் எதுக்கு கண்டவெல்லாம் குறைக்கிறான்?
இப்போ உனக்கு எனக்கு பிரச்சனை ஆயிடுச்சு. இப்போ எப்படி உங்ககிட்ட வியாபாரம் பண்ண முடியும்?
Oh, I love good carnival
இவன்
scene.
பேர் சொக்கன் சார். கருணான்றவன்ட்ட வேலை பார்க்குறான். மொரட்டு விசுவாசி சார்.
ஒரு அண்ணனே.
என்னடா?
இல்லைண்ணே, அண்ணனை அடிக்க போனீங்க.
அடங்கப்பா.
உன் லிமிட்ல இருக்கிற கோம்பையம்மன் கோயில்ல ஒரு சின்ன வேலை இருக்கு. இவங்க கூட சேர்ந்து முடிச்சுக்கோ.
அவங்க எல்லாம் பெரிய கைடா. நாளைக்கு பிரச்சனைனா ஒன்ன கோர்த்து விட்டு அவங்க கலந்துக்குவாங்கடா.
நேத்து ஒரு கணா கண்டேன். அம்புட்டு பேர் கையிலையும் அருவா. உனக்கும் கருணாவுக்கும் எதிராக நிக்கிறாங்க.
யார் சொல்லி இதை பண்ண?
நீ எதுவும் பண்ணல.
ஏய் சொல்றா.
இனி எந்த நாயோட தயவும் எனக்கு தேவையில்லை.
நான் நாய் தான் மதினி. சோறுபட்டு வாழ்த்தவனுக்கு விசுவாசமா இருக்க மட்டும்தான் தெரிஞ்சு. அதுக்காக சமரனுக்கு ஒன்று விட்டுட்டு வேடிக்கை பார்க்க தெரியாது இந்த நாய்க்கு. எனக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியாம அப்படியே செத்து போயிருன்னு நினைச்சேன்னு.
So he's in it? Okay, no dogs were harmed in the filming of this movie. Better
You
not.
hope.
Better not be. I saw 2 dogs and an eagle, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on it.
I'm sure the eagle is fine. I'm not sure.
I'm sure the eagle's got it all figured out. So it looks kind of like childhood friends. One takes the high road, one takes the criminal road, as we know, and then the criminal draws him into his side because maybe he's having a hard time. That's kind of the effort. I mean, and then he starts to kind of groom him into being, yeah, you can be a bad guy. That's kind of, but he's not really comfortable with it. I don't know if that's what it's about.
right. That's the impression I got, is that one. And it's it definitely looks like another beautifully shot, lot of hitting and banging.
Hitting and banging.
A cool setting, that sort of temple thing in the background was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Like the setting was really sort of complimentary. I like that.
Yeah.
And the action is going to be that, the action that you get in these, and a lot of, meat cleavers and knives and, bloodletting.
So scary.
Right.
And it said,
and the only little plot hint that I have is 2 childhood friends. Okay, we got that.
Right.
Aadhi and Karuna had a deep bond as brothers and defend each other. Sokkan was their trusted confidant whose loyalty becomes changed by dynamic into betrayal and survival. So they were showing the two kids together a lot. So I guess there's a third like part, bad actor in it who's going to try and corrupt and divide them. And that's always, I kind of like the idea when you have like the kids that are growing up and now they have so much in common. And then I love the idea that when they separate, they can we still understand each other? Is there emotional salvation for the one that's maybe gone off the rails a little bit? Can the other one save him or not? Or will the other one be corrupted? I love that kind of dynamic because sometimes you never know. And is there a dog involved? That's all.
Right. There's like that age-old story. There was there's so many stories like that where somebody has to resist temptation to do something that's against their nature, and if you get yourself into a desperate situation and somebody comes along and says, here's something that you can do to get yourself out of that situation, but it's not exactly moral or legal, and you're torn. And that's that
thing.
That torn feeling that I think informs so much drama, like film noir type drama where it's just one little thing. You do this and you'll be set. And
your whole life will be changed if you do this one thing. It'll be fine. Just one. No,
and you don't even have to come into the bank with us. You just wait in the car and drive us
drive the car.
Yeah.
That's always like your first clue not to do it is you're going to be the driver because you will get screwed instantly.
And the title Garudan, which, as I said, translates to Brahmani kite, maybe goes back to when they were children.
Yeah, maybe
there was a kite and somehow that sort of starts this relationship.
Symbolic.
Exactly.
Their childhood.
Yeah. So there's the posters. See, this is why I'm worried about the dog. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But that's a cool poster. Like they have the two eyes. Yeah. And you kind of wonder, like, there's the loyalty of dogs. And so you're like, is this about the loyalty between friends? He's kind of like symbolic.
You can see the reflections of the studio lights in the dog eyes there.
Oh, look at that. He did a special shoot. The dog got in a special. It's a really good quality shot. So
and then these diagonal shadows. What are those?
Like jail bars.
Yeah, like sideways or diagonal.
Bar. Yeah, like light coming through. Oh, okay.
The ear is very cool.
The ear is very cool, and it's just
his ear, not the dog ear.
Yeah.
Well,
we have both ears very prominent. Yeah,
both ears. They hear things. That's what it's about. Yes. But I appreciate when they spend a little extra time getting good photography. That's always really good. Then we have the 3-up star cell. This is mostly like a trailer cell. Yeah, the 3 heads. We see the 3 friends, and the main guy it kind of looks like the good guy. Is probably torn between the good and bad influence up there. I'm assuming. And you guys in the comments correct us if we're wrong because we know nothing about this movie.
All 3 of those guys go to the same beardist.
They go to the same hairdresser. And then we have this, which gives you a little bit like there's the head kind of containing device against the wall. They're all kind of under this influence.
Yeah, and, that's cool.
That's a cool shot. Yeah, that's cool. It looks like there might be some head strips, but mostly it looks like they did a special shoot. I like how the legs are crossed exactly the same way too. That's interesting.
And there's this
and they're dressed the same.
Smokestack.
The smokestack there.
And some flags. Yeah. And there's some foreground action with a bar coming in and some dust flying around.
Oh, they're diagonal,
a lot going on in this poster. And I like too how the shadow has like a big crack through it. So it's like, crack in the relationships, maybe. I don't know. Corruption.
Smart.
What do you see in that crack is a hole, and you can see
it
looks like a building, and it says that there's like KI.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
There's some clues here. Maybe some Easter eggs in this poster. Who knows?
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
So if you guys you might know more about this, you might be seeing more articles about this, and let us know if you have more details about this movie. I think it looks like it's very promising. I love that.
Yeah.
Looks like there's not a ton of female characters. Looks like there might be a kind of
like
brave mom who's protecting her kids.
There's the one woman there.
There was like a.
There's a one woman in there.
Yeah.
There's one in there somewhere.
I saw one lady in there.
There's a lady in there. I saw
yeah.
But let us know if anyone has any additional information. We'd love to know more about what this movie's about.
Yeah.
And are any dogs out? The dogs okay? That's what I want.
Dogs will be fine. Yeah. Don't worry about the dogs. It's coming May 31st, so coming very soon. So look forward to hearing more about it. Garudan coming soon. Okay, everybody.
Yay.
Check it out.
See ya. Bye.